Welcome back to QuickLit, where we break down some of the most influential books in bite-sized chunks. Today, we're diving into a timeless classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book has transformed millions of lives, offering a clear, actionable framework for personal and professional success. Whether you're looking to boost your productivity, strengthen relationships, or lead a more fulfilling life, Covey's 7 Habits will be your guide. Let's dive right in and unlock the secrets of highly effective people. Let's kick things off with the first habit. Be proactive. At the core of this habit is the idea of taking full responsibility for your life. Highly effective people don't wait for circumstances to change. They take charge of their own responses to those circumstances. Covey emphasizes that by adopting a proactive mindset, you move from simply reacting to the world around you to taking responsibility for how you choose to respond. Proactive people focus on what they can control, their own actions, decisions, and attitudes. They understand that while we can't always control the external world, we can always control our internal reactions. For example, when faced with a difficult situation, instead of reacting with frustration, proactive individuals look for solutions or ways to grow from the experience. They understand that their responses shape their reality. Start by reflecting. What can I control today that will make a positive difference in my life? The more you embrace this habit, the more empowered you'll feel to take control of your circumstances. Now let's move to the second habit. Begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve in life. Imagine embarking on a road trip with no destination. It'd be pretty easy to get lost, right? That's what life is like when we don't have a clear sense of purpose or direction. Covey encourages us to envision our future and make decisions aligned with that vision. At the core of this habit is creating a personal mission statement. A mission statement isn't just a list of your goals. It's a reflection of your values, your vision for the future, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Covey suggests that you should visualize your life in terms of what truly matters: your relationships, your work, and your contributions to the world. When you know where you're headed, it's easier to prioritize and make choices that move you toward that destination. Take some time today to reflect. What is your personal mission? How can your day-to-day actions align with your long-term vision? By beginning with the end in mind, you'll find yourself making more purposeful decisions that lead you to your true goals. Now, let's explore habit number 3. Put first things first. This habit focuses on prioritization and effective time management. Covey argues that time management is not just about filling your calendar with tasks. It's about choosing what truly matters and dedicating your time to those priorities. Covey introduces the Eisenhower Matrix, a tool that categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. Tasks that are urgent and important should be done immediately. But the real game changer is focusing on what's important but not urgent. These are the things that make the biggest impact on your life in the long run, like building relationships, personal growth, or strategic planning. However, many people get caught up in responding to urgent tasks that, while necessary, aren't truly important. Highly effective people are not slaves to their to-do lists. They make a conscious effort to put first things first by focusing on what will lead to long-term success. So, ask yourself, what's important to me, and how can I prioritize these things above the less important tasks that often take up my time? Next, we have habit number 4. Think win-win. In this habit, Covey discusses the importance of cooperation over competition. He argues that for relationships to thrive, whether in the workplace, with friends, or at home, both parties must feel like they've benefited. A win-win mindset isn't about winning at someone else's expense. It's about seeking solutions where everyone can benefit. Think of it this way. Instead of approaching situations with a me versus you mentality, imagine a scenario where both parties walk away feeling like they've gained something. Whether in business deals, personal relationships, or team dynamics, a win-win mindset fosters trust, respect, and long-lasting success. By cultivating a mindset that looks for mutual benefit, you can build stronger relationships and create positive outcomes for everyone involved. Habit number 5 is seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit may be one of the most impactful in terms of building deep, meaningful connections. Covey emphasizes that true communication starts with listening, really listening, to others. Most people listen with the intention to respond, not to understand. But when you listen with empathy and fully seek to understand another person's perspective, communication becomes more effective. Think about a time when you felt truly heard. It probably made you feel respected and valued, right? The same goes for others. When you listen first, you build trust, resolve conflicts more effectively, and pave the way for better, more productive conversations. By practicing this habit, you improve not only your communication skills but also your relationships and your ability to influence others positively. Let's move on to habit number 6. Synergize. Covey defines synergy as the idea that collaboration produces results greater than the sum of individual efforts. This habit encourages us to value differences and work together to create something extraordinary. Effective people know that they can't always solve problems alone. By bringing together diverse perspectives, skills, and strengths, you can create innovative solutions that would never be possible on your own. Covey reminds us that synergy is more than just teamwork. It's about leveraging the power of differences to generate better ideas and outcomes. Whether you're working in a team or collaborating on a personal project, remember that synergy opens up new possibilities. Embrace differences, look for opportunities to collaborate, and you'll unlock potential that leads to outstanding results. Finally, we arrive at habit number 7, sharpen the saw. Covey uses this metaphor to highlight the importance of self-renewal. Just like a saw becomes dull over time without proper maintenance, so do we if we neglect our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Sharpening the saw means taking regular time to renew yourself. Whether it's exercising, reading, meditating, or spending quality time with loved ones, you must prioritize self-care. Without this balance, burnout becomes inevitable and you won't be able to perform at your best. By regularly renewing yourself, you maintain your energy and focus, ensuring that you can continue to perform at a high level and tackle life's challenges effectively. To wrap it up, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a comprehensive guide to living a more intentional, fulfilling life. These 7 habits provide a powerful framework for personal and professional success. They teach you how to take responsibility for your actions, prioritize what matters most, and build strong, meaningful relationships. Remember, being effective isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. Start implementing these habits today, and you'll be on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more book insights. Until next time, keep reading and keep growing.